Hello YouTube, welcome on back into some more Pathfinder Kingmaker. We have just arrived, well, we've just been brought into the other world, the first world if you would, and we have a riddle to solve in order to probably get ourselves out of here, which is the only way I believe for us to get out of here is to solve this riddle. Well, you have constitution damage. Ew, that's not great. So let's go to the dais here. Let's leave the bird on there and we'll go to take a nap. Dunk, dunk. Oh. Bird bones. Okay. Oh. Make sure everyone's selected. There we go. What's this? Spider swarm? Yeah. Right, they're dealt with.
I believe I found something.
Ooh, owlbear.
I grant you death.
Yet again, they for sure made this music interesting. Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, by the way. And if you're following, and if you're on Twitch right now, make sure you follow there as well. It's not a great time to miss.
No strike wasted.
Alright, that put that one down. Nice. Oh. 2 owlbear eggs.
I'm not afraid.
Oop, more spider eggs. Oop, another one.
Cannot hide from me.
Oop. There's a lot of swarms here, it seems. Good lord, finally. Now. More traps, eh?
Oh.
Someone just lost 2 strength. Who was it? You? No. You're okay for now. Oh. No one will ever see my tears again, neither mortals nor of Galarian, nor the one who cursed me. There's a spider back there. You wish to see me, my lady? My Skylark, your song is so sad today. What troubles you? Your last word, my lady, frightens me. The seeds of an ever-blooming flower is almost prepared as you requested, but what will it bring? The flower contains immense power, power from which immense evil can be born. Monsters erupting on Galarian by the hundreds in a crowded street, a busy tavern near a baby's crib. Oh, I see. So, yeah, so this whole thing is actually perpetrated by the Guardian of the Bloom, I guess. That's exactly what I need. He wanted to see kingdoms in ruins. That's what he will get. I mean, yeah.
Time for fun? I'll cut you.
Oh, there's another Doom Spider. More Doom Spiders.
Taste my beauty.
Nowhere to run.
Good kill. Second kill and miss. No, thankfully it missed too. We, however, did not. Let's head back to this pond. Excuse me. Now. Boil with poisoned water. Okay. Let's go to here. Let's turn this off. Oop. Turn this back on. Oop. Doom spiders. Okay. One's dead. And we actually don't know where the rest of them are, so I guess we just wait. Oh, that's the front line. Okay.
This is going to hurt.
Let's move Christian away. Perfect for me, however, I'll take it. Oh, nice. Oh. Okay. Oh. Fuck. Level 22 magical beast. Cold iron or fire?
Aim true.
Well.
Consider me provoked.
It's absolutely dead after this. It's very pretty here, it is. Oh, he's down.
Repent.
6. Nice. Hey, Tristan. I'm going to need you to do me a favor here. I'm going to need you to heal the bejesus out of this poor fella.
Pathfinder, Murinos.
34.
Pathfinder, Turinos.
42. That puts him close to 84. That's fine. That will do the job. Amulet of Mighty Fist +3 and some First World Fruit. Now there is actually some loot in here. Some owlbear eggs, some diamond dust. The music in here is so good, by the way. Cold iron longsword +1. And a belt of physical perfection +2.
Right here, my friend.
Are you wearing a belt? You are. What does this do? Belt of giant strength +2. You're not wearing a belt, however. So I think giving that to you would be a good idea. I mean, it's either going to go to you or it's going to go to Ragangar. But Ragangar is already wearing a belt of physical might. And I don't think he necessarily needs the dex for much of anything, to be honest. Yeah. We'll see. Twitch? Maybe. Now, let's see. Okay. Where to next? We're closing in on level 10, actually. All this fighting probably doing that to us. More spiders. The quick spider is more dangerous. We'll take that one first. There we go. Your app said the stream had ended, which is weird. I honestly don't know what to tell you on that one. It does feel like a Twitch thing, though.
Cannot hide from me.
Alright, let's extinguish this lantern. You know what? Channel 1 positive energy here. And then we can... Oh, we can head on through.
Let's make this quick.
Apparently not. There's a spider here first. Seems to be the only one here, though.
This is for you.
Cool. There we go. Oh. Ancient Wyvern. Yellow Dwemer Wyvern. Okay. Do we still have Bless active? We do. Alright then. I think we can take these on. There's another Wyvern there, it looks like.
Nowhere to
A red one. It's dead. Fabulous. Big crit there. Ooh. Close.
Came true.
Right, I think it's dead now. There we go, lovely. Anything on these guys? Just some wyvern meat. deal with that first. Yeah. 8. Excuse me. So, like, these guys aren't evil, by the way. They are neutral. So protection from chaos would work better against them. Which I don't believe we have. Let's just hit him with the prayer. Oh, the mirror images are gone. Very good. Nice, nice. What's next? I think I'm already studying you, aren't I? Yes.
Die for me.
Big sneak attack there. Oh. A familiar silhouette emerges from the mist. It is the gnome from before, walking slowly towards you. He stops before the flower and stares at it for several moments. Well done, child, but your work here isn't finished yet. Before you go your way, a question. You've seen the story of the trespasser? You've seen her fall. Love and pride brought her this. You follow the same path. You also crave the crown. Why? To prevent the suffering of others if I can. The gnome gives a half nod. A gnome motivation, but do you really know those you seek to protect? The gnome gives a half nod and tilts his head and looks at you intently. Words, words, words can be motes stirred by the wind, a trifle, a wisp of smoke, but when they are spoken in the right place and time, words can possess the power of a storm. At some point, a long time hence, you'll recall this moment and your answer. So is the goddess. I cannot say yes or no. The truth shifts and evaporates like a morning mist. Aren't your troubles the blood spilled from your blade of your own choices? These troubles that behest you, it is not all. There will be many more. Know this, when you catch a fleeting shadow out of your corner of your eye and turn to look, but it's gone, it's her shadow. What do I do next? Get it in both worlds. It's time to get to it then. Yeah. So we're keeping 4 people is basically how that's worked. because we have Ekun and Okbo. Venom Dire Wolf. Yeah. No worries, Red. You do what's best for you. There's a reason why I have both streams up, and it's because people who want to go between them can. Or have to, because Twitch is apparently not very good at doing its job and actually being a streaming platform, it seems. 6.
I'll try to make this swift.
Oh, can this thing only be killed with cold iron or fire? Well, good thing is I have weapons that are both. There we go. Oh, now we gotta play as these 3. I see. Okay. Aha, there it is.
Cool it.
Oh, it has 20 energy resistance to acid. I see. Oh, hey, it's us. It's everybody. Oh. Well, that's not good. Goddamn concealment. Hello. Concealment is for sure not making things easy. 5. Nope, apparently not. And arcane accuracy. Just a quick heal.
Taste my fury.
Good damage.
Cannot hide from me.
Oh, nice. Big crit there. Some spiders. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a lot of damage. Nice hit. Dwemer cat dead.
Bleed for me.
This is going to hurt.
That worked out. Big hit.
Nowhere to run.
Dried flower berry clings to the wilted stalk. All the moisture band the plant alone its magical glow. Grey and sagging. Well, that looks like that then.
Look ahead.
That was tough. The website you need to use isn't working on either Chrome or Edge, and you can't download any other browsers. Ew. Yeah, that's not great. This is why everyone needs to use Firefox. Jesus Christ.
I'm listening.
I did as you asked.
Anything else around? Doesn't look like it. It looks like that is it then. There's a way out over here, I think. Yas. Oh, I remember this area. This is where we came in and I went south. Keston ripped the homie. Wait a second. What have I missed? Oh yeah, that's the masterwork bast sword, the masterwork club that we didn't bother collecting. Nothing there. We're out of here. Let's pop on over to the next place. I guess we gotta head back to base camp at this point. I wouldn't say no to a nap though, given the fact that you're so badly banged up. Let's head to the bridge over the river here. No, there's an event on. That's fine. Right, before we go in here, we are going to take a rest. Spells are restored. Alright, let's begin resting.
What a party we have here. We somehow suit these lands. In a civilized place, we'd probably all feud with each other all the time. But here, the constant danger keeps us united.
Many meetings in the office today, so that's
It's
sneakily
sad,
present. No worries.
but danger and trouble.
See, you've got another option there, Cody. Now this should just be unabashedly a present here all the time. Just like, I don't care. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Helps me focus on my accountancy, you know. Having some random dude talking in my ear all the time. Goblin Prince. Fair enough. Oh. My guess is that it's this guy up here who has this pearl necklace. That's what you do? Fair. Well, I'll take it. We got that pearl necklace, you know what I mean? Don't tell Amelie. She'll want one. Nice. There's apparently bandits on the road somewhere. Oh. Turns to face you, get in line, watch where you're going. He recognizes you. By the gods, the Baron. What brings you here? What's going on here? Well, this isn't going to go well for whoever we run into here. Fake Stag Lord. Looks to be a portly man somewhere in his 40s. His armor is at least a size too small. An ill-fitting helmet. His head is adorned with antlers that vaguely resemble those seen in the head of the previous Stag Lord, now deceased. I'm wearing the helmet. Alright, Stag Boy, you're going to take the ridiculous thing off your head, leave this tent, and do everything you can to ensure I never hear from you and your gang again. Well, I guess you're dying now. We rolled really poor there. Oh, wow. We rolled really poorly there, given that we have, what, a plus 17 to diplomacy? Ekun... Get rid of this bandit that's right here. Thank you, I appreciate it. Those two bandits are gone, thank you. Oh yeah, there's all the ones over here as well that are going to be coming over. That's fine though. Octavia. Well, I suppose you do have a fire. You do have all your fireballs back now. Yeet. Big crit there from Ragongar. Gotta love that crit and then heavy miss. That worked. this lot are gathering up quite nicely, aren't they? You go on and take on that bandit there. You shoot the conjurer. That knocks him and his wolves out of the situation. Nice. Fireball number 2. Well, I mean, this isn't going very well for the bandits. Channels are probably a bit wasted, to be honest, but you know what? Yeah. Do as you will. Which one of these guys goes first? You do.
Cool it.
I good you get.
Punched it in the face. That kind of worked. Good whacking. Another one down. And then the last one left, I think, is that cleric. Hey, we leveled up. +3 amulet of natural armor. A +1 buckler. A scroll to find traps. Nothing else there, looks like. That's a lot of diamond dust. That will for sure be helpful in the not too distant future. I don't think there's anything else I can think of to do here, but we can call it at that. Oh, we should also make sure that we give someone that +3 natural armor thing. We've also got to level up. You actually don't have an amulet at all. We'll give you that. Right, time to level people up. We are now level 10. So we get an extra +1 to hit, I believe. +1 to hit and damage. We also get a Slayer talent, and then we also get advanced talents. I got 4 skill points: mobility, stealth, knowledge world, and persuasion. A Slayer ability. Oh, we can take a familiar. That's cool. Let's go with Crippling Strike. We're now at 104 HP. Nice. Octavia. Time to level you up. Will I go 6 Arcane Trickster? I mean, it's an extra sneak attack dice, so why not? Angelic Aspect. Oh, there's Polymorph. You got 2 spells. Let's take Polymorph and Animal Growth. And then we can go to your spell book. Now, time for Regongar. Level 10 Magus gets fighter training. Half of the levels he has counts for fighter feats. That's kind of cool. You get 1 level 2 and 2 level 4 spells. The level 2 spell... Let's give him Bear's Endurance. And then the level 4 spell... do we have any touch spells in here? No, doesn't look like it. So you can just take Controlled Fireball and... Dragon Breath. That looks good to me. And now your spell book. Oh yeah, you don't need to worry about you and your spell book because you're a spontaneous caster. Kaliki, you're taking another level of Kineticist. What do you get at this level? You got a Wild Talent. Let's take bonus feat water. No. Let's take slick. An Ekun. Level 10 ranger. You get favorite enemy. Your 3rd favorite enemy. You get a... Oh, so you have favorite enemy, giant humanoids. You also have magical beasts, and your favorite, your giant humanoids is plus 4 instead of +2/+2. Perfect. Combat style feats. Ignore anything but total concealment. Favorite enemy. What are we thinking? I'm tempted to go with animals, because we fight a lot of animals, but maybe not. Do I have a cold? I'm coming down with something. It's either something very quickly. It's either something very like small, because it's finally starting to get cold and like I'm feeling it a little bit, or there's something else going on, and I hope it's not something else. All right. Let's go with dragons. And then you can improve one of these. So, for example, I could improve magical beasts +4/+4. I could improve giant humanoids to +6/+6, or I could improve dragons +4/+4. I am going to go with magical beasts +4/+4, and then at the level 15, it can be, you know, whatever you feel like. Really, that works for me. And now Tristan. Did you get any spells at this level? You do. First level, let's give you another aspect of the Falcon. And you have a single 3rd level spell now as well. What's instant enemy? Oh. Yep, that works. And now Tristan. Actually, let me take a look at what... You now have 122 XP. You're level 9. Your physical prowess is +8 to strength, +8 to constitution. Jesus. That's a good dog right there. That's a good boy. Alright, Tristan. Your turn. Level 10 Cleric. Actually, can you take Oracle? Is Oracle a thing in this? It is not. It is not a thing in this. There we go. And that's all you get at this level. You don't get anything specifically special, but you probably get a few new spells, right? You get another level 4 spell. Oh, you actually get access to control Fireball, which is kind of cool. Let's give you Death Ward. Alright, that's everyone leveled up. Let's head back to New Light. After this, I'm going to take a quick break.
Your Grace, if I may, I just need a moment of your time. I feel it only proper to honor the fallen. Things have gone horribly wrong in our barony of late. The victims are counted in the hundreds. It will take a long time for the barony to return to its former state. We can make it, of course, but we must remember that it won't be due to our efforts alone. There are those who fought and died, sacrificed themselves to make this possible. One in particular, especially, Keston Gares. In our darkest hour, he stood at the head of the militia and spared the barony from popular unrest. If not for him, the crowd at the square would have been much bigger and much angrier. Keston fell defending this city, and I believe it's our duty to honor his memory.
I do agree.
Now, with the capital finally returning to a semblance of normalcy, I think we should consider commemorating Keston. I think the people would appreciate knowing that we don't forget those who fight alongside us.
Why don't we convert the old prison into a guard headquarters? We could name it after Keston.
A brilliant idea, Your Grace. Keston would have been proud to know that his example will inspire generations of the barony's defenders. Thank you. I will personally attend to all matters related to this decision you've made.
Nice. Whomst is this? Ember. Bakken searched through his bag for a while. Oh, thank you.
The season of bloom was over. Its invasion of magical beasts stopped. Finally getting a break, it was time for us to restore the capital and count our losses.
Nice. We've insufficient funds. How are we looking money-wise? Well, we can buy 410. Let's buy 325. 325. Which means that now we can do... I want to do this curse. I want to look into this, which is 200 BP. Which is most of our BP. Maybe not, actually. It burns through a few things. Maybe we should do... What's the shortest thing here? It's 45 days, 60 days, 45 days, 90 days. We very literally don't have anything else for Jod to do other than researching curses at this point. I mean, yeah, we might as well then. Go right ahead. Let us head outside. We got some stuff we want to sell in town. Oh look, there's our printing press and our hospital. Things are starting to improve. There's 7,000 gold, nice and handy dandy. There's Keston's full plate. All of a sudden we have 40 also used to cast certain spells. Huh. We have 40 diamond dust and we have 3 diamonds. It's nice to actually have some good diamond dust. Might need that in the future. Alright. Canera also needs to level up. Let's go with... Nook Nook. Time to level you up. Rogue. You get advanced talents, rogue talent. That's basically it this level. Lindsay. You get Jack of all trades, +1 bonus to all skill checks, and Bard talent. Yeah, that works. Let's give you fast stealth. You get a level 2 spell. We'll give you Cat's Grace, 1 level 4 spell. Hold monster and break enchantment. Valerie. One moment.
Taste my fury.
Repent!
God damn. I have been muted for a while, it seems. But that's fine. Well, as long as you're just talking shit anyway. As always. Yeah, hopefully, I stop feeling... So hopefully this like, little thing I got going on isn't going to last too long. You gotta message me IRL. Yeah, I would have came through onto my phone, which I would have seen. There's no one behind us, so, and you're gonna handle those too, so. I muted my mic because I was about to sneeze, and then I mustn't have. Either I didn't sneeze, or I sneezed and then I didn't unmute, which has happened before. That just be how things are sometimes. Oh, now we got a big wolf. Welp. Is it just one of them? It looks like it. Nope, there's more of them. There's one over there as well.
I'll fight if I have to.
Is that actually it now? It looks like it. That reminds me, actually. There we go. Oh, there it is. There are more people down here. Just 3 more, it looks like? Yeah, 3 more. Big crit. What's this? Some stuff. Nothing particularly interesting. Is that everything here? Looks like it. Time to get out of here then. That was a very, very small little exploration area. But hey, it's something. Oh man. It'd be nice if, like, every time the winter didn't roll around, my body didn't go, okay, now you're gonna have a cold. Now we could go over here and explore the ballstones. We won't rest quite yet. We'll rest here. Oh. Let's also check and see if there's anything else we can cook. Gonna go some fish on a stick.
And have you thought about returning to your hometown? There must...
No. Many died. For others, I died. I couldn't go back.
You're suffering through some congestion. I wish you all the luck and health to get through that cold. God, I despise congestion. I have really bad sinuses. I don't know what genetically cursed me to have, like, sinuses that just are bitch pain. But I hate it. I hate it so much. And there's so little I can do about it as well. Like, I know all the tricks. I know all, like, the sinus cleansing tricks. I do them all. And they, like, provide me some relief for some amount of time. But almost always it goes back to, oh yeah, it's agony. Again. Where are we sticking me? That's what my fanfics are for. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a nightmare. Torpor, the Great Nightmare. Big sneak attack.
This is going to hurt.
Damn. No hits there. That's a rare occurrence. Noise. +2 flaming plate. What's this? Might have been someone at some point. Alright, time to head on out of here. Okay, how are we looking BP wise? An advisor wants to discuss a situation with the future. Okay. Then I guess it's time to head back to the barony pretty soon. Hello, Rally. How are you doing? Welcome to the party. You're the exact same with the congestion relief tricks. They work enough for me to swallow some medication. Doesn't last long. Sit in the bathroom all steamed up, and then you come out a little later, and you'll feel a little bit less congested. Yeah, I just don't know what it is with my sinuses. They just don't like functioning properly, and it's really frustrating because most of the time it's not even I'm sick. It's just my congestion is just so strong. You're presently down with the sickness. Well, guess what, Rally? My sinuses have decided that today is the day they're going to fight me. So, I'm not too far behind you on that one. Let's see what we have to talk about here. Military affairs have taken up all my time. More have missed and overlooked detail concerning domestic security. Please hire a warden. Ah, so now we got our second one. Many of the use burn, but it's tempered by discipline. We'll place the battle near the capital. That makes the most sense, I guess. Yours decided Tuesday was an excellent time for that. Ooh, delicious. Delicious. Projects. Training camps. 125 BP. We don't have any fucking BP, my sons. So I guess we gotta grab ourselves a new advisor now. Oh! Ekun, I guess you go in there, my friend. Just play Disturbed down the phone. Next time you're sick, you're going to message your boss, can't get up, too busy getting down with the sickness. Just play Disturbed over the phone. That works, yeah. We have 300 gold. You could, but you like the idea of your boss sending that message to her boss because that's what she does. That's probably fair. Anyway, we should probably sell some of the stuff that's sitting in the personal stash here that we don't use. There's +1 scale mail, there's +2 full plate. Someone can definitely use that veil of the cloak of winter veil. Sure, why not? Oh, you guys don't have anything. Oh, well. You do now. Hmm. Sell all the things. Some bosses are weird like that. That's fair. I should probably sell a bunch of stuff that I have in my inventory that I'm just not going to use. Right. Oh, Ekun and Okbo are here. Fair enough. Fair enough, Ekun. I'm not going to question anything. Okay. So we actually don't have much to sell other than like, oh, this full plate should 100% go into the chest. By the way, that's Keston Greaves's full plate. It should go into, probably should be put on display in the new town guard place. To be honest. Basically, though, everything else here can be sold, I think. Yeah. There's a decent amount of money in there, I think. I do just want to point out something as well, that we're still receiving subsidies from Bravoy. So the second that those stop, our BP is going to plummet into the ground. So we should probably look at like getting ourselves a bunch of BP to build some more trading stuff. Good day, Your Grace. Let's go do a little bit of shipping. Hey, Verdell. Well, there's 33,000 gold all of a sudden. We could also probably sell a bunch of the potions we have. Give me one moment, though. I'll be right back. Hello, folks. Apologies for that. Had to go let the dogs out and do a few other things real quick. So, oh, that's 7,500 gold. I see that's why it's so expensive. Okay. Let's also sell our Cure Light Wounds potions. We'll sell the Heroism potions. We'll keep the Enlarged potions. We'll sell the Bark Skin potions. We'll sell the Mage Armor potions. We'll sell the Shield of Faith potions. We'll sell the Scorching Ray scrolls. We'll sell the Blessed scrolls. Yeah, that can also go. We'll keep the Wand of Good Hope. We'll sell the Acid Flasks. Okay, that's decent. That's gotten rid of some of the stuff in our bank. And weapons. That works as 42,000 gold we've just made. Holy shit. And now I do actually want to buy potions. Do you have any potions? You do. Do you have... You do not have any potions that I would like to use. What about you? Do you have any potions I would like to use? Bum, bum. Alchemist Fire, Shield of Faith. No. Got some Wands of Lesser Restoration would be so good right about now. Okay. Oh, you probably have scrolls, don't you? Scrolls of Protection, Raise Dead, Remove Blindness, Resist, Restoration. We'll grab... Let's grab like 10 of these scrolls. For 8,400 gold, I think that's worth it. Still leaves us sitting at what, over 34,000 gold. It's pretty decent. I suppose we could go ahead and spend a bunch of money on BP now, if we wanted to. Build ourselves a village in the Camden Lands. But I think what I'll do before I build a village in the Camden Lands is I think I'll actually go out there and start claiming all the territory. Start claiming all like the extra stuff that we can claim. We're also below 700 pounds now, which is pretty good. I would have loved the opportunity to level up Keston and give him like a few levels of Paladin and be like, here's this full plate. Would have been cool. Okay. So now we want to head down here. Let's see. This is +3 economy. This is +2 community. This is +1 community. And that is +2 culture. Let's go here first. After we're done doing all this, we're going to stop off at the capital for a bit. At which point we will we build ourselves a... yeah, 120 seems pretty reasonable. We'll grab ourselves a new settlement in this area. We'll build ourselves an actual... like an actual fort here. We'll go this way, loop around this way, grab this, and head back up that way. That works for me. So that's an extra 2 culture, I think. Yes. And this is an extra 1 community from the refugee camp. Then we just head up this way, grab this last bit of resources, which is an iron mine. Now, there's nothing else that we've seen in this area. We technically own this bit of the territory, but I actually don't know how you get there. Down here, maybe? Don't think you can cross over there yet. There's that territory up there, which we already own. That one we don't own. The +2 economy for the kingdom resource up there. Yeah, I think we head back to the capital. And after we are rested and ready to go, we're going to head into the area over here and start exploring a bit more. Also, I think today's session might be a little bit shorter because I kind of want to not overdo it and see if I can, like, stop my sinuses from trying to murder me. It would be nice, you know? So let's see, how many more days do we have? 159 days until that builds. Well, servants. Unlock all 10 points. Annexation. We have 3 regions to our land now. I need to be well for Saturday. Indeed, I need to be well for Saturday. I want to be well for Saturday. And tomorrow we're playing Jack X, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Which is a very common thing that I say when I'm talking about Jack games. But we're playing Jack X tomorrow. We'll be playing a racing game on stream. You guys will see how bad I am at that. Okay. So, let's see. Is there anywhere here we haven't really explored? We haven't explored in here. But I think that's just a connection between there and there, it looks like. Is there any resources down here we haven't claimed? We've claimed that. We've claimed that. That's basically it, it looks like. So let's head to the glade in the wilderness. Some peaceful travelers. Whomst is this bad boy? Is this the skeletal guy again? Poggers, it is. How you doing, skeletal salesman? How are things, buddy? Nothing new to offer me. Well, let's take a look and see what you have anyway. Corrosive glove. You have a flaming light crossbow, which I'm tempted by. Oh yeah, we bought one of these off you already. Infiltrator's armor. Robe of consciousness. Grants us rare DR2. Oh. +2 strength. +5 composite bonus. Enchanter's cape. You have a wand of bless, which has 9 charges in it. I'm tempted to buy these gloves of dexterity, honestly, because I don't think many of our people are wearing gloves. You don't have gloves there, but you do have physical perfection, which I think means that wouldn't work, it wouldn't overlap. You have Belt of Physical Form and the Mad Scientist Glove. You have Giant Strength. You have Physical Form. You have Physical Might. You don't have either, actually. That's tempting. That is quite tempting. But I don't particularly know if I want to spend my money on that. I need nothing. Thank you so much, skeletal salesman. I wonder how often he actually resets his inventory. You know what? Just because I'm curious, I'm going to Google it right now. Skeletal salesman, Kingmaker. Here we are. He's a merchant in Pathfinder Kingmaker, encountered as many times during the game through world map encounters. His wares will get better or simply replenish. Okay, apparently he doesn't get better stuff until, like, the next level of Ancient Curse. So I think we just have to kind of wait for that, but that's fine. We're going to go around here, visit places we've not been yet. We might actually go back to the place where we found where we were almost killed. Well, not almost killed, but where we had to get into that fight with the Gloom, the Guardian of the Blossom. Wolf from Silence Pack. Oh. Oh, well. Ah. Ouch.
I'll cut you.
That didn't go very well for them. What did I want to change really quick? Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to switch you back to your sister. There we go. Into the cave. Okay, so there's a cave here to explore. Let's check over here first. Just see if there's any loot or anything like that we can find. No, it doesn't seem like it. Right, time to head into this cave then, I guess. What is my character's stealth score? 15. Not bad. I wonder who Silent is. Oh. I feel bad. These absolutely feel like things we should have ran into a lot earlier than this. So you have to remember, there are certain things that you can run into very early on that are very hard to kill. You can also end up in the opposite situation where you fight things that are way too easy to kill because you've leveled up a lot and come back to areas that are maybe not at the level you're at. Gideon, you get in there. Silence Wolfling, Silence Wolfling, Wolf from Silence Pack, Silence Wolfling. Those are... Okay, so those aren't actually... I thought they were like forest or winter wolves, like the winter wolf we fought at the goblin camp. Turns out they are not. Silent the Wolf Alpha. I'm curious if this is if this whole situation is different if you have a druid in your party who can speak with animals, because we don't have that. We don't have a druid in our party. Man, do I feel bad about this? Oh, look. A magical scythe. Turns out there's one you can find right here. Pretty early on in the game. I'll have to give that to what's her name when we get back to the camp. Does Ekon not know how to speak with animals? No, that is not a thing that rangers get. Aasimar. Oh, he has lead blades. Lead blades only affects melee weapons, I think. Magic Fang, Long Strider, level 2, Aspect of the Bear, and level 3, Remove Disease. No, Druids are the only ones I believe in this that get speak with animals innately. But being a druid also means that you can't be lawful, I believe. Or you have to be neutral, I think, in some way. I don't remember. I think druids have to be, like, neutral blank, I think. So they could be, like, neutral good, true neutral, or neutral evil. They can't be lawful or chaotic, I don't think. It's been too long since I've actually looked at the specifics for those back in the day as well. Also, it could be a thing like the specific subclass of ranger that Ekon is, because I think he's just a basic ranger. There might be specific subclasses of ranger that give you better ones, that give you the ability to speak with animals. Nice. Oh, look, Twetzel worms.
Let's see what they're made of.
I believe these are dragons, aren't they? They are. Ekon's new favorite enemy. Oh, well, they're dead. Big sneak. Big sneak.
What's that thing?
Oh, there's something there. Slithering on over here. Wow. Tristan critted. That's not a common occurrence at all. I critted. That's a little bit more common. Judging by the empty coffer, someone's using this boat to transport quite a bit of goods. Where'd all the stuff go? There's a dart there. Rice and nut pudding. Milk, rice, milk, nuts. We actually make some of those because we have way too much rice and milk on our inventory. Doesn't sound too bad, actually. I've had worse food. There's a thing over here we can pick up. Just some stuff to sell. There's also something... Oh, there's a trap right there. That's not very nice. There it is. What's that? Sounds like rice pudding, which is delicious. True. Well, it's got nuts in it as well, so if you're allergic, maybe don't eat that. You know, just as a health suggestion. No, some more Twitzel worms around here. You know what? Ekon might very well kill all of these with one shot each. 1, 2. The third one vanished. There it is. You have your bow, don't you? Yeah, but you're not going to be able to move and then switch. So you might just have to take them out, I guess. Yep, there we go. These guys, for whatever reason, like gemstones. I guess they are dragons in a way, right? They love their shinies. Makes sense. Ekon is MVP. He is. Ekon is MVP of most things, it seems like, so far. Oh, that just leads into the great unknown. And we can't get across there, can we? No, we can't. We'll see what's down in this corner. That seemed like the perfect place to hide something. But I guess not. Now. Nothing there either. Alright, let's get out of here. Yet again, we just fought a bunch of level 3 creatures. We're all level 10 at this point. So hard to not acknowledge the fact that we're probably a little bit over leveled for this. There was this place up here, this Endless Plains, which had like a difficult enemy in it, I think. We should go check that out before we head back to the capital, maybe.
May we have a moment of respite?
Actually, let's pause here for a second. It's a new month. So you got 8 days, 4 days, 8 days, 11 days until you're all done. And there's no new events or stuff like that. I should absolutely be doing that. I have 107 BP. So our BP total, I think it tells you this here. We're getting 1 base income, 16 from stat regions, 0 income from regions. We're getting 30 from Brevoy subsidies, and we're losing 9 to taxes. So you take 30 away. Literally just take away the 30, we're not making money. Well, we're making 8 BP per week instead of 38 BP per week. Which is a bit of a problem. Because technically we are getting BP every week from our capital region. The
Time to search for the spot to rest.
the halfling place produces BP. Oh, these are skeleton soldiers. Oh. It would make sense at some point that we have to deal with like an undead horde, right? That would just make it would make too much sense not to. Also, look at that guy. He's pogging. That dude's got a PogChamp going on. It wouldn't be like a D&D campaign if you didn't have to fight undead at some point.
Nowhere to run.
Excuse me. All the party's fatigued. Now we can take a nap. You will be doing that. Yeah, that works. Let's see. +5 movement bonus. That's nice.
You lazy bones. You didn't even try at all during the last battle. Are you feeling all right?
Hey, I'm just giving you a chance to get at least 1 kill for yourself.
Delightful. Because yes, the last time we were up here was like when we started the game. Oh, there's also something over there we can explore. And I believe we ran into a manticore when we were here. And those things are a nightmare to fight when you're level like 2 or whatever we were. Oh. Magical scimitar, a wand of grease, some rare roots, some coal, and some gold pieces. Yeah, this is the right place. Who's this? Another stranger. Once you're around this corner. Yep, there it is. There's the manticore. What level is this thing now compared to us? Manticore rolled a 4 on its initiative check. It is level 6.
I aim true.
Which means I think that we're much more likely to be able to kill it. Yep. Combat's done. Oh. That would have been a nice early level bonus. Is there literally nothing else here other than this manticore and a few things to like loot? I mean, that's not nothing to be fair, but I'm kind of curious. It's also storming all of a sudden, which lowers your speed, I believe. I guess that if you were sneaky enough, like if you're a level 1 sneak master, like you're a level 1 rogue, and you have like a skill focus and stealth, you can maybe sneak up to that thing and take the belt of dexterity, which is quite a big improvement. A +2 is an extra ability score modifier, which if you're a rogue at level 2 probably means, or level 1, you're probably using that to like improve your dex and also get yourself some more stealth and also hit harder. So hard to argue that's not a positive. Okay. More exploring. Cool. Cool stuff. Two Rivers Field. Oh, the boggards. Ah, these guys. These guys are monstrous humanoids? They're humanoid. So if I remember correctly, back in the day, when I was making rangers, one of the best things that you could do was at level 1 you would take one of your favorite enemies. Your level 1 favorite enemy would always be humanoids, because humanoids apply to basically everything that isn't not a humanoid. So if you think of it this way, right, in this game they split it out into different species, so like elves, humans, dwarves, all that sort of stuff. In Pathfinder 1e, in the tabletop game at least, there is no differentiation between a humanoid and an elf. So like if you got into a fight with a humanoid, you would almost always have to fight, it'd be like the thing that you'd fight the most of a lot of the time would be humanoid. Especially early on. And it was kind of known as like, oh yeah, if you don't pick humanoid at rank 1, then what are you doing really? But in this, they've obviously made it a little bit harder. They split out humanoid into basically every single species. Probably to make it so that's slightly less powerful. Which makes some sense. You know, you don't want it to be too easy. Oh, more traps. Oh, a lot of traps up here.
Done and done.
Hmm. One down, 2 down, and 3 down. No, apparently not. Oh. Odd.
You forced my hand.
Oh, Tristan got him. It's good enough for me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Where to next? Let's see if there's anywhere. Well, I suppose where we could head next is down here into the Verdant Chambers. Oh, there's also the Ratnook Hill, which we've not visited. We should actually do that first, given that it's in our territory and it's right here. But after this, I'm going to go head to the... We're going to head to the Verdant Chambers because we couldn't actually do anything in there because we don't have people who can pick locks. Well, I didn't have people who could pick locks at the time. But now that we do, Oh, is this the same map, like the skull map? I think it is. It is. Disarm that bad boy. Thank you. Oh, wow. Lots of traps.
I did as you asked.
Oh, a coin. Well, it's free XP, I guess. How much XP is this giving us?
I did as you asked.
56. Oh. Were rats. What DR do these guys have? Silver. That's right. And I don't think we've actually seen any silver weapons as of yet.
I'll try to make this swift.
Oh. I'm kind of impressed, honestly. Kind of feel bad for them, honestly. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of exploring. Oh, there's a load of traps that we have to deal with, which I guess is fine. We get a little bit of extra XP out of it.
Done and done. I did as you asked.
Oh. Looks like it was eaten by some rodents. Yet again, bunch of free, like, magical early weapons that you can get here that are magical. That would have been a nice bonus to everybody, because I did not have magical weapons, I don't believe, when I fought the Stag Lord the first time. Let's head to the throne room. See what the situation is. There's some things to talk about. I suppose as well we can sell all the stuff that we don't need. Blank spots. Yeah, I'm fine with that. We should absolutely spend some time improving our barony as well at some point soon. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head into town. We're going to see what sort of situation is going on here. So let's see. These cookeries we might have actually been using ourselves, if not for the fact that we already have stuff that's better. Armor wise, this is +2 leather armor, bombardier's vest, bombs and similar weapons. Hey, Jubilost, here's a little gift for you, my friend. You're getting yourself a magical scythe. Where is that in here? There it is. Replace your old non-magical one. Congratulations. You don't think there's anything really we want to give you. Suppose we could give Knock these. Oh, he already has Gift of Death and Throwing Axe. Well, you know what? You can have another pair of kukris. Why not? Not like we're ever going to use them. And you can also have this sickle and this chaos shard. Why not? These two belts of incredible dexterity are probably going to be sold, honestly. So I don't think we need them. We should probably spend a decent amount of time actually upgrading our barony at this point, given that it seems like we've dealt with the major problem, and we should like rebuild things at this point. But I think I'm going to keep exploring. We're closing. Well, we're not even closing in on. We've just hit level 10, so we got a decent bit of time to go before we hit that point. Actually, let's talk to you. We have a lot of weapons to sell. This dart can go. That can go. That can go. This long spear can go. We're gonna hang on to this cold iron longsword. This non-magical dueling sword can go. The short spear can go as well. It's only 1,300 gold, but hey, it's more than I thought. These +2 leather armors can go, as can this padded armor. 3,600 gold, not bad at all. Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Who's this over here? Highland. Started a nice watch. Young people from all over the Riven Kingdoms. That's nice. Kirsten Grease's guard headquarters. That feels nice. Right. Let us head on to the Verdant Chambers. I'm kind of curious what will happen if we clear it out and if the Blossom will show up and be like, hey, why don't you fuck off, good sir? Boo. Alright, let's leave. We're good to go. We are good to go. Now, how much BP do we have? Oh, 100, is that right? 107. Where do we want to make our... See, in a way, I like the idea of putting it right in the middle of places and just being like, this is where the Camden Lands is going to be. But I also do like the idea of either putting it on the lake or putting it on the river. Put it right next to the bridge. What do we think, guys? Do we put the Camden Lands' village next to the river? Do we put it next to the lake, the Tuskwater Lake? Do we put it next to the Shrike River? Or do we put it in the middle of the Camden Lands? Anyone want to let me know what they think? Because I'm kind of partial to putting it in the middle of the Camden Lands. Even though I will admit having stuff that's on the riverbed makes it easier to get to and from there. I'm also tempted to put it right here, because that would put it right next to the big bridge, which would be convenient. I will admit, though, I like the idea of being able to get to any of our cities. Well, we can't get to the one up north here. We can't get to Trade Guard without doing an overland excursion, but we can get to our cities down here this way. I think I'm gonna put it down here on the south edge of the Camden Lands. The question is where, though. You know what? I put it right in the crook of this here river. We'll call this one River Bend. Oh, this is pretty. Right. First of all, up here. Secondly, a tavern. Also, this is kind of cool. But like, there's 10 slots over here next to the side. Yeah, let's stick a tavern in there. That leaves us to 12 BP, which I'm fine with. And now we have a... Oh, wow. People are throwing some stuff around outside. Don't mind them. Now we have a village in every location. Our capital is now a town. In the economy. This is 1500 BP. How much can we buy? 350 BP is all we can buy right now. Honestly, I'm very tempted to do this because that would be... That's what, that's 5 BP per week. Which would, I mean, it'd take a while to pay itself back. It would take a while to pay itself back, but it would at the very least mean that we could keep things going. But now with that done, tea or coffee, lemon and honey sinus drink. I wouldn't say no to a lemon and honey sinus drink if you have one. That wouldn't be a bad time at all. But we're going to head over to the Verdant Chambers now. Now we've done our little bit of building. Success, nice. Seven more days for that. How many more days left? Let's see. If we go up here to this, so 44720, and 7 for that as well. Okay. So that's most of those done. We gotta wait 4 more days for things to be done that way. Don't enter the location. We want to take a quick nap. You want to do rice and nut pudding? Yeah, sure, why not?
Hey, who's that?
Ooh, a random encounter. What the fuck? What level are these bandits? 6. Oh.
Cannot hide from me.
So it's come to this.
Oh, hey. It's a Dwemerquet that we helped at some point. That's pretty cool.
Nowhere to run.
Oh. A friend. Just checking to see if there's anything worth picking up. Alright, back to bed. we're good to go. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's right. We're only actually looking to come here. Let's see what the situation is here then. I wonder if the monsters will still be here. They are. Wow. Didn't expect that. I thought they'd already be gone.
Hey, troop.
Okay. Red caps? Yeah, red caps. Now this is interesting.
I grant you death.
Just some gold. Oh, there's some more red caps over here.
Let's make this quick.
Looks like just one though.
Cannot hide from me. Done.
All right. And we can't go that way any further. So I guess we enter the keep here. Let's see what happens when we enter here this time, now that we've dealt with the ever-blooming flower. Locked. Locked. Okay, can we not open this door then? Is that just how this is? We just can't open this door? Apparently so. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Oh well. And now we're going to head a little deeper into the area nearby. See what the situation is. Maybe do a little bit more fighting. We've got a couple... I think we've got 2 or 3 more days where we'd head back to the capital. So maybe we'll... Let's see. There's a few places near here. We should do a little bit more exploring. St. Galvin's Gullet. Oh. Hi. Fighting to keep a balance atop a creaking tower, terrified, sweat running through his shirt. Who are you? What happened here? Oh. Well then. Summon Trent. Okay, so these are actually treants. "13 spell resistance, damage reduction 10 except for slashing, vulnerabilities to fire." That helps. That means that they always take double damage against fire. I put one of them down.
Repent.
Excuse me. From the hill summit, a slim and miniature woman with dark hair and pale, almost moonlit skin is regarding you curiously. There's a slight smile on her lips, but her eyes are like cool depths from the ocean. Judging by her appearance, she can only be near yet. You spoil our fun and kill the guards. We have to watch over our new friend and invite you to participate in our game, but you still intervened and ruined everything. Who are you and what are you doing here? Suffering comes and goes. If someone played a trick like that on me, I wouldn't hold a grudge for long, though I'd repay the giver with a joke of my own. Oh. It's a bunch of red caps. Well, can you do me a favor there, Ekun, and just, yeah, please, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate that, big man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Send it. Oh, the spell resistance. Cringe. Very nice. All right, there's only one more red cap left. Oh, well. That's kind of sad. Well, that's unfortunate. But hey, at least two people, well, one person and a horse came out of that alive. So we unfortunately failed our skill check though, but hey, unfortunately it happens. Unfortunately it happens. Right, let's head in. Ooh, spotted enemies. Let's fight them. Oh, is it a Hydra? Poisonous Hydra. Where's the other one? Over there. Okay.
Nowhere to run.
Well, there's one dead. Oh. There we go. Excuse me. Well, I suppose that is that's the end of that fight. Where to next? We're heading to the Baneful Bog is where we're headed next. We'll rest here.
Your Saren Ray is a real hypocrite. Forgive this one, punish that one. Callistria's teachings are simple and fair. You get offended.
The debate between mercy and revenge has gone on for thousands of years. Do you really think you and I are going to settle it now? You and your goddess have chosen your path. I follow my goddess a different way.
The Baneful Bog. Let's see what's in here, shall we? Hopefully it's something interesting to fight. Not particularly boggy, more stony than anything so far. Oh, there's an actual... Oh! There's lizardmen here. Unfortunately, it seems like they're hostile. Thick-skinned tribe. Oh yeah, these are the guys who... The other guy said that they were fighting all the time. Thick-skinned tribe queen. Huh.
Aim true.
Jesus Christ. Huh. Just a lot of cheap crap. Well then, let's get out of here. You have 2 things to sell at least, if nothing else. Now, there is these areas up here, the Pike Stretch, the Tenuous March, the Swamp Ruins, the St. Galvin's Gullet, the Brown Bald Head. I think we've already been there. But we do actually have a very small amount of stuff that we need to do back at base, it looks like. So we can stop here, check out the kingdom. Events. What's this? Poltergeist in the Temple. You're still researching. How long until that's done? 4 days. Okay. And how long until... Okay, this has time. It says till the end of the month, so that's not too bad. We can wait until then. Let's head here. How are we looking? We're fine. We can jump in here and fight these guys real quick. What are they, I wonder? Oh, just regular bandits? Yeah, this will be quick. What level are these guys? 4? Oh yeah, these guys are cannon fodder. Right, now you have a full spell you can use. Caught him off guard. Nice. Some more rings of protection that can be sold. That's not too bad. You only had some hide armor and your great sword. Nothing of note. Let us skedaddle along our path. Oh man. Let's see what's in here. This is St. Galvin's Gullet is where we are now. Oh. Oh. Cyclops. Level 24. Doesn't help when Ekun can't seem to roll above a 2 either. You know what? Let's delay this to there. Oh, it's a full action to do that, is it? Okay. That's annoying. What about this one? It isn't, is it? No, it isn't. Ouch. There we go, Echo. That's better. There we go. That's better. It's not half bad on my end either. +2 Great Club, +3 Hide Armor, +2 Natural Armor, and a +2 Ring of Protection. The head of a ram is engraved on it. A swarm of flies breaking out of a single gouged eye represents the horseman of pestilence, the archdemon who sits on the throne of flies and one of the 4 rulers of Abaddon. Probably for the best that the pillar isn't fixable. In that instance. Nothing of interest in this tiny cave. Well. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, we gotta do a quick kingdom pop in just to see what's going on. Valerie has triumphed. You have failed. Oh, you have 3 more days. Okay. We also have 50 BP, which isn't terrible. Time to head over here. We'll just pause there. We'll take our little nap.
You are too cruel. If you do not control the...
I've always been an animal. They wanted to raise me.
Mysterious shrine. Let's enter this location. Oh, giant slugs. Acid imbued giant slug. Guess that means they probably don't have weakness to acid. Oh. Worse. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Taste my fury.
You failed a save of some kind, I guess. Assassin's chain shirt. Rune-covered ancient leather scrap. That's a lot of bows and stuff.
Stop. Look.
Alright, there's nothing on that side. Gotta admit, that feels a little weird. But alright, I guess we're out of here then. What is this armor? Assassin's chain shirt. It's a +4 chain shirt. It's a adamantine chain shirt. Huh. What are you wearing? You're wearing the Woodlands Aegis. There you go. An adamantine chain shirt for you, my friend. Equin, I believe, is actually the only person who's currently wielding adamantine in the party. We have an adamantine weapon, the pickaxe. Now we have adamantine armor. Let's head to the swamp ruins. See what's in this bad boy. And after this, we're going to head back to the capital, because I think by the point we get back to the capital, it'll be reset time. Oh. Well. Yeah. What the fuck is that thing? Whew. Well. Ferocious Devourer. True Seeing, Power Attack, Rage. Oh, that didn't even do a lot of damage. I am spooked. Oh, this thing does negative levels. Oh, we're so fucked. We are so unbelievably, exonerably fucked. Okay, it's been knocked prone. It's been knocked prone. We might have a chance here. We missed all of our attacks of opportunity. Every single one of them missed. God, it'd be nice if more than one person could hit. Oh. Sweet fucking Christ. Belt of giant strength, natural armor, protection.
Something
Okay, then.
bothering you?
These things are complete bastards. They hit you with negative levels. Of course they are. Is there actually nothing else in here other than that? It looks like it. It doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Yeah, there's literally nothing else in here other than this fight. So that's just an optional, like, boss battle, I guess. Also, I never saw what level it was. I suppose we could check our bestiary and see what level it was. That's crazy, though. That thing was tough. That thing was not easy in any stretch of the imagination. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? In our journal? No, not our journal. Is it journal? Encyclopedia. Here we go. Bestiary. We're looking for... What was it called? A devourer? There it is. Devourer. Undead remnants of fiends and evil spellcasters who become lost beyond the farthest reaches of the multiverse. Returning with warped bodies, alien sentience, and a hunger for life, Devourers threaten all souls with a terrifying, tormented annihilation. These withered corpses stand 10 feet tall but weigh a mere 200 pounds. Ho! Ho, Bowie. Owlcat does have a tendency to chuck in some real hard optional fights. They do. And to rub it in, they added... Oh, wow. Ouch. Well, that was a tough fight. We didn't... How much XP did we get for it? We got a notable amount of XP for it, though. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. You've belt of physical might 2. This is belt of giant strength 2. Strength and constitution bonuses. I mean, I kind of want to leave him with the strength and constitution bonuses. Right. What's next? Is there anything else in this area? I'm kind of curious as to how we get to there. Let's head down this sideway here. Honestly, it's probably faster for us to loop down and around the side alongside this river than it is for us to actually go like all the way back around. Hemlock Island. That's a bit shit, isn't it? Hey, a triumph. +1 community, +4 stability. That's pretty pog. There was something... The warden wants to talk to us. That's fine. Wow. You really don't have a good chance of dealing with that, do you, Jod? Well, I suppose you'll give it a go. We're only sitting on 50 BP. So I guess it's time to head back to the capital. The Capitan. How long will it take us to get there from here? A day and 14 hours. All characters are fatigued. Yeah, we should rest now. Manage. Stick you in camouflage. Let's do a fish on a stick today, shall we? Let's do some fish on a stick.
Sarenrae grants mercy to all, but the ones who did this to your village...
Yes, not everything can be forgiven. And there are some things that shouldn't be.
I mean, Ekun is not wrong. Not wrong. Fight. We're making our way pretty quickly through this. Oh, the Dwemer Cat's here again. Hello, Dwemer Cat.
Going to hurt.
You can't stop me.
have a moment of respite?
Now we're already back at home. You guys can take a nap here. Right, let's hit the throne room. I believe Equin wants to talk to us. The warden wants to have a chat with us. Hello, Ember. There's disaster everywhere. Staglord may be gone, but there's only trouble in your land. Robbing and killing on the roads. You must do something to protect the people. My advice: a curfew. Announce the time. Guard doubled. Right, let's see. How many... What's the days looking like for the curse? 143? You know what? You know what? Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of this. Because doing this means that we'll at the very least get ourselves some more BP coming in quickly. We'll be able to do a little bit more stuff at the end of it all. Plus 8 economy. Holy shit. Disaster. Oh, God. Amari wants to talk. Nature's Rage. I'll put you in there. The River Maiden. Let's see what Amari wants. Hello, Amiri. Okay, so Amiri wants us to talk to her about her tribe. Let's go do that now. And then we'll come back and maybe spend a little bit more time working on improving the kingdom. What are they doing here? Oh, that's... that's the... Oh my god. I only just noticed it's the giant owlbear that we killed. Oh, that's kind of morbid, honestly. Let's head to the market square. We can sell a few things here. There's a few things in our inventory we can get rid of. Now, there we go. Don't want to waste a good game like that. That's true. We can sell. We're going to keep that +1 scimitar because we can give that to somebody. The cold iron longsword's nice. There's 11,000 gold. Not bad at all. So you have a +2 ring on. Yes, you don't. You have a +1 ring on. +2. Oh yeah, you have this. You have this one allows you to channel 2 times, an additional 2 times per day. You have a +1 ring on. This is a +2 ring. Perfect. We'll switch those around. You might as well have a +1 ring as well. That makes a lot of sense. Oh wow, yeah, we have a load of pelts we should sell. Hey Verdel. Here is a bunch of wolf pelts, a bunch of owlbear pelts, and a bunch of manticore pelts that you can use to make whatever you want. 660 gold for that actually isn't too bad either. But we could do it selling like most of these Hydra eyes as well. Let's sell 47 of them. Apologies. Right, let's see. There should be some other stuff in here we can sell. A golden ashtray, for example. A golden chalice. These coins. A crystal ball. Ivory comb. 27 pearls. 19 moonstones. 12 peridots. 31 bloodstones. This is your 4-hour check-in? Yeah, I'll probably be ending the stream after we finish selling all this stuff. What's this, Bufo? Oh. Citrines. Some 29 pieces of jade. Some turquoise. Gold powder. Some gems. 21 agates. Card figurine. Shimmering pollen. Some shining scales. Oh, some coal. We can get rid of that as well. Some roots. Has to be something else in here, I think. When it comes to gemstones and stuff. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we sold it all. Yeah, it looks like it. We're also lightening up by almost 300 pounds and making 7,250 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now we're going to head back into the throne room So what I'm gonna do is we're playing Jack X tomorrow. And then on Monday we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna do a little bit of kingdom stuff. Primarily we're gonna work on improving our stats ranks. So for example, I want to try maybe get economy higher. Can we improve our economy? No, but we can improve everything else, which is fine because economy is the highest. I think we probably need 80 kingdom rank to hit economy rank 5. At which point, basically everything else here we can improve. When community hits rank 4, we'll get a diplomat. When arcane hits, sorry, when divine hits 4, we'll get a magister. Stability, espionage. Right. We also do have 126 BP right now. So we can do a little bit of selling and buying. So we'll be building some more stuff in a little bit, but that's what we're going to call it there, guys. Make sure you guys check everything else out. There's a load of stuff on the channel. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure you behave yourselves. See you guys now. Bye, YouTube.